everyone.
My name's Kayla.
And I'm Ronson, and we are KayRVideos.
A brand spanking new channel.
Yeah, we are.
And we are back at it again with another reaction video. But today, at long last,
we are going to be reacting to Ariana Grande's brand new spanking album, Positions.
Yes, and I cannot be more excited, y'all, when I say that I have been holding out, trying to dodge anybody's comments about the album, waiting until the day that we got to do this and react to it, because I knew that was something we were going to be doing. And I'm so excited. Like, I had no idea when. If this is something you're interested in, please feel free to check out our Positions music video reaction that we did a week ago?
Yeah.
Yes, a week ago. So please feel free to check that out. It was so much fun. Like, we had a blast just watching that and experiencing the introduction to Ariana Grande's new era. And in the video, I said, I can't wait for new music. Like, I wonder what this whole new era is going to be. And lo and behold, that Friday, a music video, not a music video, a whole album came out. And I was like, Ariana, no.
Well, speaking on that, I believe she wasn't planning on sending it out so early. Someone leaked it. Because I believe she had something completely planned out to, like, promote it. Like,
right. I felt like there wasn't much promotion.
I believe it was like a scavenger hunt. She was going to do a scavenger hunt on, I believe, Twitter and Instagram. And you had to, like, scroll through her feeds and stuff.
In preparation to release it. But then
somebody leaked it. Thank you, but...
but, ooh. And so she decided to come out with it. So she was like,
oh, snap, we gotta...
What? Okay, well, I mean, I'm excited about it nonetheless. I had no idea about that background. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yes, so like we said, this is going to be an album reaction. And we just want to give a quick shout out to two of our subscribers, Lydia and Lex LeRae. Thank you guys so much for just being our first two subscribers ever for this channel, and just your continued support and comments all throughout this time that we have started this channel. Those two specifically, Lydia and Lex LeRae, they were extremely excited about a Positions reaction, and they were really looking forward to our album reaction. So guys, this one is for you. Thank you guys so much. And so, as we said, album reaction, we're not going to be reacting to Positions because we did react to the music video. So if you want to check that out, we will put the link to the video down below in the description. But yeah, otherwise, we are excited to go on this journey. Yeah.
But before we get into it, we just want to thank the rest of our subscribers.
Yes, thank you guys so much. As I say in every video, real quick, every like, every comment, every subscription, it means the world to us. So thank you guys so much. And now,
without further ado,
let's get into it. Yes. So first up is Up by Ariana Grande, and this is the audio. Okay, violin.
Okay.
A dramatic start.
Present sweet in my aura bright. Time is good for my appetite. Guess I fucking just clicked one night. Autumn demon tell me see shit differently. So don't be sad for me.
No, don't be sad.
How you been spending your time? How you been using your time? Don't be so worried about mine. Can't even get yourself mine. You know you sound so dumb.
Yes.
You know you sound so dumb. So maybe you should shut up. Maybe you should shut up.
Yes. There's several people.
Way to put it in words.
Woo. Love that. Yes, mute him.
How you be spending your time? How you be using your time? You be so worried about mine. Can't even get yourself mine. No, you sound so dumb.
So dumb.
Yes.
You sound so dumb.
So dumb.
So maybe you should shut up.
I like that. Ready?
Maybe you should
descending scale, yes. Oh, switch up.
Disney?
Disney.
I mean, she's done a lot of collabs. Maybe she got some releases.
She was in a karaoke sing-along during quarantine.
She got the copyright.
I feel like I'm in a magical world, like Cinderella gone wrong. Woo!
Okay.
Okay, introduction to the album.
Okay, so why do you think that was the introduction?
Because she's telling
It's
people
like,
they need
it's
to
like, this is,
be
it's
quiet.
like, this is my album. Before you make any conclusions, you need to shut up.
Ariana, I said that is just a beautiful way to tell somebody to be quiet. Basically, she was like insulting them and like, you know, you need to sit down.
That was sweet.
Cállate la boca, but in a cute way. But in a way that I'd be like, oh.
Okay. She doesn't mean anything behind it.
Right. That was great. First of all, if that's the start, oh my gosh, we're gonna be into such a treat, Ronson. Such a treat. Like I cannot wait. And it sounds like that this is about to be an R&B as Lex LeRae as one of our subscribers, Lex LeRae, who was really excited about this. She called it what? ARNBiana? Yes, ARNBiana for you. So sounds like that's what we're about to get, and I'm excited for it.
Like all those haters back there, I want you to shut up.
It's so cute. And yeah, like just the chords, the different progressions that she chose, descending scales on like a sharp, and then yeah, it's just different. I was not expecting that. And I don't know about you.
It was like a go ahead.
Okay, but the violin plucking that was in the background, it made me feel like I was creeping. Like I felt like I was creeping in the background of the song. I wish I could have been there when she was made it, because I would surely be in the studio like.
It's like, oh, the gift. Okay, so like this whole intro was like a gift. You unwrapped, and piece by piece there was a little
It was a little
tracks,
sultry.
little audios here and there. That made it special.
It drew you in.
Yeah.
And now she's about to lay it down. So I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, well then on to the next one, which is
I believe 34, 35.
34 plus 35. Is that it? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think I'm
Not the hum.
Pause. Not to start off with the,
Not the
like you don't really know. Like
Peasants.
right.
Peasants.
Like you think you're all that. She was not the Okay, I'm gonna restart it. Sorry.
You might think I'm crazy. The way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me the babies. And the scrimmage.
What a subtle way to put it.
I said, where is this going when it flashed in the lyric video
like-
to the ovaries
like
and
ovaries.
a uterus?
It's
And I
like,
said,
okay.
where are we going with this? And she went very literal.
I was talking about positions.
Yeah, she went very
Just
literal,
give
and
me
she was
them
like, I'm
pussies.
just give me these babies. And I said, oh. Well, you know, Ariana, I'm glad to know that your relationship with your new boyfriend is going very well. So yeah, okay. So what you doing tonight? Yes. All right.
What you doing tonight? Better stay doing your right.
Oh.
Well,
Watching movies, but we ain't seen a thing tonight. I don't wanna keep you up, but you making you keep it up, yeah. 'Cause I don't like to keep you up, so baby I'ma keep you up, boy. I've been drinking coffee, and I've been eating healthy. No one keeps wicked, yeah. Saving up my energy. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight.
well, lapping it up.
What does?
You right. I've been eating healthy. She ready. Not keep it squeaky. You know what?
Daylight saving time. All night. say like.
Oh my God.
Oh no. No.
She said, even though I'm wifey, you can hit it like I'm a side chick. Period. Period, love. Woo, we love that. We love a lady in the street. A bit of freak in the sheets. You know, we love that. And I love that for you. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
Hey. Ooh.
Not 34 plus 35.
Oh my. Doja.
Doja's not in this.
I could have sworn that, like, yeah, it was like Doja.
Oh. She's on a song.
Yeah.
Math class. She is so cute.
35.
Okay, I feel like there's a lot to unpack with that song, but
69.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, after the first chorus where she mentioned it, 34 plus 35, I said, wait a minute. And in my head, I did the math, and I was like, oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. And I love that it was literally like we were in school, like math class. She had graphs.
She had wellness.
She had
She had geometry.
She had geometry. We went back to, I was taken back to high school.
Algebra.
You in high school.
Yeah.
I was taken back to high school. I said, wow, biology, algebra, geometry. Don't we love it? Trigonometry. Oh my gosh. She did. She had comp sci in there. We saw a little code. I said, wow, we really went on a learning journey. It sounds like they were learning
about
a lot.
The body. About the body.
I can't with you. Get out the video. Get out the video. I really can't with you. I really cannot. The fact that we both went to the same part, I mean the same thing, I can't. They really need you to stop. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. I love that they're learning about each other. You out here crying. I love that, you know, I love that she's putting in work. We love health. She said she's drinking coffee. She's eating healthily.
Healthily?
Yes, healthily. It's not a word, but she's eating healthy. I love that exercise because they're doing it starting at midnight and going till sunrise. I said
that's exercise.
That's exercise. I mean, it sounds like he's eating it. It tastes like candy. I said, well.
She keeps it squeaky, which means she's clean.
Hygiene. Yes. We have hygiene. You have food groups. We hit a whole trifecta of a pyramid. That was wholly beautiful.
Yes.
I would love one. Ariana, let me know where you found them because, hey. Out here. Searching. That was a lot. Now I know why people were like, I can't wait till you hear 35. Makes sense. And it's very cheeky. I love the way she did that. Because you could have... She could have said, she could have called it 69. She could have called it something a little bit more provocative. Yes. But she did 34 plus 35. And I was like, that on the low, that's cool. I appreciate you for that. Because it's sneaky. You really have to be paying attention. Somebody could just be like, oh, 34 plus 35.
I was like, okay, what's that?
Like my mother. I'm pretty sure my parents would be like, oh, that sounds cute. And I'd be
People
like...
down low for those who don't want to get caught.
That's like them people out there who told their parents WAP stood for worship and praise.
I
said not worship and praise. Don't tell them that. But
and then that one dude who said it in the church.
I know. Stop. We don't need to go into that. But absolutely, overall, I loved the song. I think some of the lyrics were a little... I mean, I felt like the lyrics were very direct. She was very direct in what she was talking about.
She said she wanted his babies.
I mean, right off the bat, the first 10 seconds in the song, she let us know what was going down, what the song was about. And I was like, I appreciate that. Thank you for being honest. And for putting all expectations on the table. because that's all I ask for, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I enjoyed it. I think it was definitely, it wasn't as lyrically advanced as some other songs, but it worked for this song, what she was talking about.
Yeah.
It was, as we said, cheeky. It was a little provocative in the wordplay. And her rapping, I said, okay, Ariana.
Like, okay.
There was some flow in there.
Okay.
And she was like, I said, okay. I was like, I see you, Ari. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. But y'all, please tell us your thoughts about 34 plus 35. Like, I cannot wait to talk to people.
No wonder it's number one.
Is it number one?
I believe so.
On
at least, I'm not
Apple
sure if
Music?
it's about...
Or on her
On Apple
her
Music.
album.
On Apple Music, on the pop section, it's number one.
Got you. Makes sense. Sounds like there's a lot of women out, well, I don't know, I'm not going to judge. A lot of people out there, who knows, who are
about
looking for
34 plus 35.
who are thinking about 34 plus 35. They want that in their lives. Oh, I love that. And I hope as we enter in 2021 that we get that. I would love that for us.
Yeah.
Just as a community that we can get 34 plus 35. I need help. All right.
Playlist or no?
I would absolutely playlist it. This would have me just bumping and cracking up throughout the whole day. And we didn't do this for the first song, but how about, would you playlist or no?
I mean, since it was an intro, I'm not sure. But, I mean, I would maybe come to it from time to time.
But how about this song?
Yeah.
34, 35 for sure? So yeah, I would for sure I would playlist both of them.
It's cheeky.
Yeah. All right, well, let's hop on to the next song, which is her and Doja Cat called Motive. Yes, Doja. This is Doja Cat's year, it seems like.
Yeah.
Murder it.
Tell me why I get this feeling that you really wanna turn me on.
Okay, Pop. I feel like I'm disco.
Tell me why I get this feeling that you really wanna make me yours.
Work it. I feel like I should be in a disco.
I see you trying, subliminally
this should be a roast game.
to see if I'm gonna be the one to say you're wrong. I admit it's exciting, watching me gonna like it.
Hey.
But before I lead you on, baby, tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? 'Cause I see you trying, subliminally trying to see if I'm gonna be the one to say you're wrong. I admit it's exciting, watching me gonna like it. But before I lead you on, tell me what's your motive?
Okay.
What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? Yeah.
Doja.
You treat me like gold, baby. Now you wanna spoil me? Did you want a trophy or you wanna spoil me, baby? Want me on your neck 'cause you wanna respect me. She fighting some war, baby. Well, I had to bring a fist up.
Did she say wring my neck?
No, she said put me on your neck.
Oh.
No.
I was like,
We paused for different reasons. You were like, what?
I was like,
No, she said put me on her neck. Oh.
That's even worse.
No, put me on your neck.
Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm. But this is a vibe. Okay, we'll discuss afterwards. We'll discuss.
Okay.
I had to put a wall up, but don't trust phones, baby. Yeah, you gotta come in with your motive, baby. Cause you got your candy on your arm, no need to sugarcoat. I lie, say what you want. I need it. I roll on a 5G. Can you promise me you'll bring it all tonight? Cause I need you to be wise. Tell me everything that's on your mind. What's your motive? 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 What's your motive?
Okay, with the fade out.
Okay.
Pause.
Tell me what's your motive. What's your motive?
Well, she is slaying. Every song so far has been A1.
A-okay.
A1. Because I love kind of like what she was saying in what I was saying in 34 plus 35 is like, at least she's being open and being honest. Well, baby, tell me what's your motive. be open and honest before I can, you know, hang with you.
And
let me know what you're about.
That hang me on your neck really took me by surprise. I really thought. She said, bring my neck. I was like, ooh.
Out here hearing crazy stuff. And as you said, I love what you said about this being a song you could roller skate to. Yes. Like
tell me
what's your motive. Yes, like back in the, what would you say, 70s, 80s, when roller skating was just like popping. And you would have like all skates and it'd be like, come on, y'all, let's jam.
Tell me what's your motive.
Every now and then we have those.
Would you consider this a techno beat?
No, I wouldn't. Not necessarily, no. No, I wouldn't consider it techno. Would you?
I don't know. It had some similarities. Like
it sounded very 70s.
Yeah.
And just it reminded me of the 70s. Like I was at a disco. So I would like disco tech, I mean, yes. But yeah, for right now, what we do when we roller skate or when I roller skate, it's 90s. We listen to a lot of 90s music, or that's what we do when I skate, when I go with my friends. So this, I could wholly see this being a part of that repertoire. And we'd be like, hey, what's your motive? Just get it.
What's your motive?
Almost kill myself trying to be extra to the song. Yes, I could see that happening. But that was really cool. I felt like it was 3 different vibes, because when Doja came in, the beat switched up.
Slowed down.
Yeah, it slowed up.
Slowed up?
Yeah, it slowed up. It slowed. The beat slowed. It got a little bit more heavier with the drums and the downbeats. Yeah. And then when Ariana would come in for the chorus, it was more, what's your motive? So yeah, incredible. So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. I am absolutely a fan of this ARNBiana phase. It's really good. And Doja, I can only imagine what this. Please do a music video. Please, Ariana Grande and Doja Cat.
And if it's disco roller skating,
I called it.
Like I don't know. What do you like? And the scenario is like them going to a roller skating and then finding love or something.
Or not finding love. It's more like about
flirting.
It's more like them flirting and being like, well, what's your motive? You want me to go with you? Okay. What's your motive? Yeah. Before we even go down this path.
I can see a rollerblade.
So when I'm in my head, Roll Bounce. If anyone knows that movie, Roll Bounce, that's in essence what I'm envisioning, and it would be great.
So playlist or no?
Yes. There hasn't been a song that I would not playlist. So I guess now it's time to hop into the next song, which is Just Like Magic.
Wake up in my bed, I just wanna have a good day. Think it in my head,
hey!
It happens how it should, ay. 12 o'clock, I gotta see a meeting, then a meditation at like 1:30. Then I ride to the studio, listening to some shit I wrote. That's why I'm so magnetic.
Hey.
Just like magic.
Hey, just like magic.
Rock with it. Hey.
Just like magic. I'm attracted. I get
come on, y'all.
Hey.
looking at my phone, but I'm trying to disconnect it. Read a fucking book, I be trying to stay connected. It's tricky at the top, gotta keep a slim ego for a thick wallet. To cover my aesthetics. Keep my conscience clear, that's why I'm so magnetic.
Background.
I finesse it. Take my pen and write some love letters to heaven. Just like magic.
Hey.
Just like magic.
Hey.
Little finger to my thumb and then I snap it. Hey. Just like magic. I'm attracted. I don't wanna waste your time on some dumb shit. Pass it to your phone, you can miss me with that shit. Just on your brain, we gon' make some new habits. Just like magic. Just like magic. Just like magic. Little finger to my thumb and then I snap it. Just like magic. I get everything I want 'cause I attract.
Just like magic.
Hey, just like magic. Just like, hey.
You hear it in the back? It reminds me of just 2000s music. I feel like that was just a beat that was used all the time. That was so cute.
It was like It was.
It was just cute. Like I couldn't help but smile.
I liked the beat. It was hypnotizing and very
and the chorus, like, ugh, just like magic and snap, just like magic and snap. You need us to hit up in your video, Ariana. We got you on the snaps.
Hey, we'll be your background dancers.
Your background dancers. But yeah, that was fire. I really enjoyed that. And she's right. Just the lyrics, going with the song. She gets what she wants because
it's magic.
It's magic, you know. She got it like that. So it's so cute. Yeah, this was more of a low key cute song. And in the beginning, it sounded like a video game. The beat.
Like an 8-bit or 16-bit.
Yeah, kind of like an 8-bit. Yeah. And almost like a Mario Kart. You know, in the beginning, the music. No, not that. Not that. But it kind of sounded like a Mario Kart video game sound. It was cute. Yeah, just the production. I'm in love with this. Just the album, the flow of the album so far, and yeah, we really just love this song. Like it's magic.
So playlist or not?
Yes.
Same here.
I would play this.
Okay.
All right.
Then the next song that we shall be listening to is "Off the Table" by The Weeknd. Well, her featuring The Weeknd.
Yes. Okay. Let's do it. I love the features so far. Ooh.
Oh snap.
I ain't ready. Wait.
This is like some drama. It's like, okay,
this
imagine her like...
This is seducing.
Imagine her laying on her bed, be like, disappointed.
Not disappointed.
Just waiting at the door to open because he's cheated on her.
Will I ever love the same way again? Never thought you'd be so damn hard to replace. I swear I don't mean to be this way. If I can't have you, is love completely off the table? Do I sit this one out and wait for the next life?
Yes.
Am I too cold? Am I not nice? Might not be quite yet healed already. Shouldn't be going too steady. But I just wanna know is love completely off the table? Will you be there? Just wanna know is love completely off the table?
Yes.
I'll wait for you. Even though it always feels like I'll be number two. Someone you can't hold anymore. And I was haunted for someone else. I was haunted by the heat.
That harmony.
I couldn't give you my all, but I will. If you let me in your arms, if you let me in your heart, I don't think that love's completely off the table.
Listen up.
There's that whistle.
Of violin throughout this album is incredible. Yes. Wow. That was a beautiful ballad. Just to break up, you know, the other poppy songs, R&B songs, just a beautiful ballad. And it was really emotional to be, you know, listening to the lyrics
like,
and, you know, continue, listen to the lyrics and everything.
Like knowing how supposedly Ariana didn't think she would ever love again.
Yep. But that's what makes it sad, I feel like, and makes it so emotional is the fact that after everything, she felt like she would never, find someone, find love. Is love completely off the table after everything having to do with her exes and just the heartbreaks and the ups and downs that she's been with. That's a lot for anybody to have to deal with. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, and the fact that she felt that way is just heartbreaking. And I think she put that heartbreak into the song. How she was singing, the highs that she would hit, the whistle notes, just the feeling that she would put behind what she was saying. It was beautiful. And yeah, and as I said towards the end, the usage of violin throughout this album, it's been in a couple of the previous songs. It was in this, Positions. It's been...
And also 35.
And also 35.
35.
Yeah, 35 plus 34, yeah. So, it's been exceptional. The creativity and the musical elements throughout this music video. Just, it was a very somber song. And the title, it threw me off because I thought it was going to be about something completely different when I first saw Off the Table.
Like she's angry or something, but really not.
Yeah. So playlist or no?
For me, I don't think this would be on my playlist.
I agree. This is a specific, you're feeling some type of
you're
way
feeling in
song.
your feelings.
Yeah. So for that reason, it's not going to be on my playlist, but I absolutely love the song. And The Weeknd, it was a beautiful collab. They had some gorgeous harmonies all in throughout. All right. Well, I guess we can hop into the next song, which is 6:30.
And we wonder what's going to be happening at 6:30.
In the morning or in the evening.
Let's get into it.
That's a funky beat.
Yeah, I know I be on some bullshit. Know I be driving you crazy, but I know you love how I whip it. You could only stay mad for a minute, so come here and give me some kisses. You know I'm very delicious. You know I'm very impatient. Might change my mind, so don't keep me waiting. Even if one day I lose it and go crazy, I know this shit kinda heavy.
The violin,
I just wanna tell you directly, so boy, let me know if you're ready. Are you down? What's up? Are you down? What's up? Are you down? I'm the release, you the dopamine. And you wonder, baby, if I'm gonna stay. If one day you lose it and go crazy, I know this shit gonna hurt me. Just wanna ask you directly, why let me know if you're ready. Are you down? What's up? Are you down? What's up? Are you down? Are you gonna be 6:30? Down like 6:30. Down like 6:30. My head on your chest. Down like 6:30. Down like 6:30. Down with my foot on the gas. Down like 6:30. Yeah. What you gonna do when I'm bored and I wanna play video games at 2 a.m.? What if I need a friend? Will you ride till the end?
Yes. Hey, production.
When I'm old and stuck, will you still have a cry? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down?
That's it. I like that part.
Yeah.
The Are You Down?
What's it called? It's like, I forget what the
Singing
name
scale.
is.
Yeah, flat.
Melodic? It's melodic.
Yes. Is that it?
This beat's just funky on a whole nother level.
What'd you say?
This beat's funky on a whole nother level.
It is. Yeah, the beat. There were elements that I definitely liked about it, like the part where she was like 6:30, where she switched it up and she went into that. I think it's a refrain. I'm not 100% sure, but that section, I love that part. A lot of the descending scales and the sharps and the notes, I thoroughly enjoyed. I thought that was cute. It's just that for me, this song felt a little repetitive.
Yeah.
Just in the lyrics, it felt a little repetitive for me. And for that reason, I don't think I would put this on my playlist.
For me, this would be an occasional one.
But not to say I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just, for me, it was a little...
For me, I like, you know, sometimes it's like the subtle things that really gets you. So for this one, I would have to say I would put it on my playlist.
Got you.
But it'd be occasional.
Okay.
It wouldn't be all the time.
Yeah. But she killed it some of the notes, some of the intricacies of the song, the subtle notes in the background that were happening. That was really cool. But yeah, 6:30.
Are you down?
Wow. But I feel like this could be a cute song that you might listen to at work, because it's kind of mindless because of the lyricism isn't like too crazy that you got to be like, oh my god, what did she say? This is something that you could mindlessly listen to as you're working around the house. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the type of vibe. Yeah. But all right. What's the next song? What's up? What's up?
The next song that we shall be reacting to is Safety Net.
Safety Net?
With Ty Dolla $ign.
All right, Ty. Let's do it. Ooh. Yes, come in.
You know you're really something good. How we get here so damn fast. Only you could tell me that. Baby, cause you know I'm coming back. You're making me forget my past. Never thought I'd feel like that. Again, I came to peace with my path. Now you got me off track. I've never been this scared before. Feelings I just can't ignore. So know if I should fight or fly, but I don't mind.
Gorgeous.
Tripping, falling with no safety net.
Ooh.
Boy, it must be something that you say.
Yes.
Is it real this time or is it in my head? Got me tripping, falling with no safety net.
Let your guard down, girl.
Come on,
You
Ty.
know we came too far now, girl. It's got your mind, it's safe to say. At the end of the day,
Never been this scared before. Feelings I just can't ignore. So know if I should fight or fly, but I don't mind.
Come on, Ty.
Tripping, falling with no safety net.
Yes.
Boy, it must be something that you say. Is it real this time or is it in my head? Got me tripping, falling with no safety net.
Yeah.
Every time you feel some way,
Yes.
never let me run away, my baby. Every time you feel some way, never let me run away,
yeah, you got me
Tripping, falling with no safety net. Must be something that you say. Is it real this time or is it in my head? Got me tripping, falling with no safety net.
Yes. That was cool.
I think that this song put a limelight on the insecurities and like problems that you come to when falling in love.
Absolutely. I mean, I loved a lot of the questions that both some of the phrasings and the questions that both Ariana and Ty were posing in the song, I wholly related to, because it's things that it's very relatable. It's things that you ask yourself, that I've asked myself when in a relationship. And you're like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So what is this? Is it real or is it in my head?
Is it fake?
Yeah. So I definitely vibed with this song. And I don't know how, this is going to sound crazy, but I don't know how else to put it. It just sounded like a Ty Dolla $ign song.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had some hand in the production of it, because to me, it sounded like when I think of Ty Dolla $ign, I'm like, that's him. That's, in essence, this is his, you know what I mean? That's his type of song. but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a nice breakup from the more slower songs. It's still, you know, kind of slow and chill, but it's different from the ballads and the and 6:30, the ballad of Off the Table and 6:30 that we heard previously. So it's a nice, this is like, we had,
nice mix.
Yes, we started off high.
Cocktail.
We're now in a little bit of low.
It's a cocktail.
Yeah, a little bit of doubt. We started off with what? Lust and yes, let me have
Desires.
your babies and let's go. Now we're in a little melodic low period, insecurities, and let's see where the rest goes.
And it's kind of like, it kind of is like a relationship. Like at first, it's all about lust and desire, and then like you're like, is this something more? Is this something that can be a long-lasting relationship? Oh no, I'm kind of insecure. We're falling with no safety net.
Right. And hopefully it's either two ways a relationship can go. You realize that, ooh, this is not for me, or you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best relationship ever. Yeah, so hopefully it's the latter, and it is, you know, yes, she's living it up because it seems like her and her boyfriend are doing wonderful. They are so cute together. So for this song, personally, I would play this. I feel like this is something I could definitely drive to. Like, it's raining and I'm in my car, like, yes, on my way back home. Something I could vibe to.
Well, it's Ty Dolla $ign and Ariana Grande.
So you're like, what? That's an obvious.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, what's going to be the next song?
So the next song is My Hair. So maybe it'll be about like how
my neck.
She needs
not that.
How she needs to be perfect all the time.
Maybe. We're about to see.
We'll see.
We're about to see. So let's hop into it.
So I'ma give you some instructions that you can't be scared to try.
Okay.
I want you to touch it softly like the way you do my mind.
This is funky. Did anybody else remind you of jazz?
Ooh.
Just in that little short period. What? How long has it been? 20 seconds. Reminded me of like jazz, like a funky just ding, 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 ding. Let me talk to you. It's cool.
Got body and it's smooth to touch the same way as my skin.
Yes.
Don't you be scared. So run your hands from my hair.
Woo.
Definitely funky.
Don't stop swiping by. Come run your hands through my hair.
Come run your hands, baby.
Oh, babe. So don't you be scared. Come run your hands through my hair.
Woo. This is jazz.
I'm feeling it.
It's been way long overdue, just like these inches down my back. Usually don't let people touch it, but tonight you'll get a pass. Spend my dimes and spend my time to keep it real. Sometimes it's tracks, but I don't care.
Sometimes it's tracks.
So run your hands through my hair. Baby, don't stop swiping by.
Yes.
Come run your hands through my hair. Come run your hands through my hair. Ain't usually me, but I might let it down for you.
Okay. What?
This ain't usually me, but I might let it down for you.
Yes. Period. She did not just do a whole verse in a whistle tone. Wrap your hands through my hair.
Crazy.
Don't be scared. What?
That's crazy. She's just showing off now. She's doing the most.
No, show us first.
She's
Show
doing the
off for
most.
us. I don't care. Let's go back. Where are we at? 2 minutes?
Let it down for you.
Still going.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
And that's how she ended the song. She don't even. She said, I'm not even going to grant you, I'm not going to even give you my chest voice. I'm just going to stay up in my head voice, in my falsetto, in that whistle note tone range. Let's do that. Ariana, she did not do a whole end of a verse, a whole end of a song.
Nasty.
In a whistle tone. Nasty. That is wild. And that was, it reminded me, like, I felt listening to that song like I was in a speakeasy, drinking a gin and tonic, listening to some jazz.
Well, that's specific.
Yeah, it really sent me on a journey. I had a whole picture in my head. Yeah, that was really cool.
It reminded me of just funk.
Just funk.
Really, yeah.
Make it funky.
Yo, it's a fusion of jazz and funk. It's called junk.
Yeah, that was really cool. And again, the whistle note thing, I'd try that and burst into a pillar of salt.
The most.
No, I would truly try that and just
you just
pillar of salt. I'd be a
voice.
pillar of salt. Kayla, as you know, it would no longer be standing in front of you. That's crazy. Show off for us my hair. And I like that, and I really vibe. She said, this is not something I normally do, but for you, I'll make an exception. Come run your hands through my hair. That is a vibe. I feel that
she even stated that she would take her ponytail out and let down her hair.
Did she really say that?
Yeah, she said, wait, what did she? She said something about letting down her hair.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I pictured her, like, actually detaching a detaching.
No.
And I was like, what? She said that. Like her actually detaching pieces of hair. Woo! I like this one, though. That's for sure. Playlist. You?
Playlist.
Yeah. All right, speaking of making it funky and nasty, I guess on to the next song, which is
Nasty.
I think of Rico Nasty.
Oh.
Got flashbacks, so all I want to say
We're winding
is
up.
her song with I love the way you make me
Is this
feel
how it started?
with
Is that
Mac
how it
Miller.
started?
It started with that woo. I got flashbacks, but okay. Yes, what the whistle note? Ari.
Got me all up in my feels.
Ooh.
In all kind of ways. I've been trying to bait, but lately I just wanna keep it real.
Yes.
Swear it's just right for you. Like this pussy designed for you. 10 out of 5 on you. Know I was out on the line for you. Bet I look nice on you. Open my mind for you. Don't wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
What you waiting for?
Don't wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty. What you waiting for? Promise I'ma give it to you like you never had it. I do it so good, it's gonna be hard to break the habit. You're like a whole constellation, swimming like you on vacation. Promise I'm still gonna love you when you wake up in the AM. I just wanna make time for you. Swear it's just right for you. Like this pussy designed for you. 10 out of 5 on you. Know I was stand on the line for you. Bet I look nice on you. Open my mind for you. Don't wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Don't wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Don't wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty.
Okay.
Oh yeah, know the vibes. I don't waste no time. Take what's on your mind, make it real life. Get all the homies to bounce. Sit from the bed to the couch. Trying to get to know how I'm feeling inside. Wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty. What you waiting for? Don't wanna wait on it tonight. I wanna get nasty. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Nasty. Wanna get
Hey. Nasty.
Yeah.
JoJo.
Nasty. Okay, I see
you
you.
waiting
I
for?
see what you waiting, talking about.
What you waiting for?
What you waiting for?
Tonight,
Wanna get
nasty.
nasty. It was.
I just feel like we've been desensitized because of 3, 4 plus 3, 5. This was
You felt like what? Nothing can top that.
yeah.
I mean, yes, this wasn't as
nasty
as that song. Yes, it was more cute and sweet, even though the name of the song is Nasty. Again, I like the way that she did it. It's very subtle. Yes, the song is called Nasty, but the lyrics were more subdued. Yeah, so it was cute. I playlist or no? Would you play this?
Playlist.
You play this?
Yeah.
I would.
I'd playlist.
I'd playlist this. I would. Yeah, it's a different. Just she's hitting all angles of the R&B spectrum. I feel like with this album so far.
So far, I haven't seen any repetition. Really?
No, I feel like every song, has a different beat. The vibes may be like, oh, I don't know, or oh, I'm unsure about this love. That may be like the overall essence. But I think that she's saying it in different ways.
Yeah.
So that's creativity at its best. What am I saying? That is creativity at its best. So yes. So with that, y'all, let us know if y'all are feeling nasty out there, vibing to us. I don't know. Vibing to this reaction with us. Let us know. But we just wanted to check in for a hot moment before we now move on to our next song, which is West Side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't wanna think so much. I just wanna feel.
Yeah.
You know that it ain't no rush. Let me keep it real. Just let me be in your life like that. In your life like that. I'll bring the light right back. I'll bring the light right back. I'm gonna make you want more. I'm gonna be a new favorite. Tell them you're closing the door. I am the only for sure.
Yes.
Hold up, there shouldn't be no hold up. It's more love if you follow emotions. Show up, now if you done roll up. Meet me on the west side of me. Hold up, there shouldn't be no hold up. Meet me on the one that if it ain't your touch, it's better every time we chill. You ain't gotta bring no stuff. We got all we need right here.
Yes.
Just let me be in your life like that. Be your wife like that.
Okay.
I'll bring the light right back.
She said be your wife like that.
Life right back. I'm gonna make you want more. I'm gonna be a new favorite. Tell them you're closing the door. Meet me on the west side of me.
Hey, is that it? Hold up.
On the West Side Story. I'm thinking West Side Story.
That's what comes to mind with this one. I just there wasn't an aspect of that video that I mean, it was just different and exciting because I didn't know what to expect. There was at any moment I was like, okay, ooh, I got used to this one riff, and then she did another one, or I got used.
She had a harmony,
and then she had a harmony when next time it came around, or I was like, ooh, I love the beat and the syncopations and how she says her words on this part, but then she switched it up when it came around. I was like, this is just unexpected. That was an unexpected song. What?
A turn.
No, an unexpected song. I didn't know what to expect as the song went on.
Especially the beat, like
the beat was something cool.
Never heard that before. I'm gonna be honest.
Like a rewind, like you're on a DJing. It reminded me of like mixing, and you go like, and they rewind it back. That was cool. The beat was on point. I like the just hold up, me more love, and the harmonies that she had at that part. Yeah,
it's good.
Blew my mind. I love a good harmony, and that was it. Just food for my soul. So would you playlist this?
I think I would playlist this.
You would?
I would.
A mí también. Just for those harmonies on that one chorus part. Solely for that. I just replay that over and over again. For sure this is a driving song.
Yeah.
I would play this while I was in the car whipping.
West Side Story.
Hold up.
Did she even say West Side Story?
No, I think
you're
just
add that?
No, that's what you're adding.
I added that.
In there. But yeah. Or maybe she did. Y'all let us know in the comments. Because maybe she did. I don't really know. But it was a bop nonetheless. So let's hop into the next song, which is Love Language.
Yeah.
Reminds me of wanna be fluid in your love
Oh my
language.
gosh.
Kilani. Loving your love language. Na, 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 na. But I wanna know more, baby. Fluid in your love language. Boom. Okay. Sorry.
Copyright. 80s.
It does.
Oh.
Yes. Uh-huh. That beat. I hope it does it. Yeah. I feel like all they're missing is like bass.
I agree.
Like a funky bass. Yes. Yep. Hey.
Is this still the same song? Hold up.
My what?
Okay, my humps.
I hope she said home. Because part of me thought she said H-O-E. And I said, nope, I think it's home. I'm going with home.
My home.
Make
Okay.
you my home. That was cute.
Yeah.
Learn each other's love languages.
Aw.
So cute. Aww. Wow. Yeah, just wow. That was... This really is the R&Biest I've ever heard Ariana.
Yeah.
Like, that was a funky jam. I just wish they would, like, I could see a bass just added on the low line. That would be lit. Oh, the beat
Yeah, that was cool.
is
That was smooth.
unbelievable. What? Come on, Ari.
That was smooth.
That was smooth.
Go ahead, tour.
Yes.
And go front.
All right, love language. That was that. So, playlist?
I don't think this would be on my playlist.
You don't think so?
But I would play it occasionally.
I agree. I think this is an occasional song. But I like the funky feel to it. That little part.
I think that sold the piece. That sold it.
It did. It did. It's very dramatic. Dramatic.
Traumatic.
But yes, so now let's hop on into the next song. Well, next would have been Positions, but we've already done a reaction to that. So feel free again to check that out if it's something you're interested in.
Link in description.
Link in the description. So the next song is Obvious.
Yep.
I let a taste of you in the morning.
Well.
Keep me warm. Nothing else, nothing more important.
Starting off strong.
Makes me wanna believe in love. I let a thought of us in the evening. Crave the feeling.
Okay, early 2000s.
Something about a feeling. I'm praying we don't fuck
You say she's pregnant?
She's praying.
Oh.
Others that I've had to impress me before, but I know you were the real thing when you walked through the door. I didn't
Yes.
think that I would have to spell it out. Don't put the bands on me. What my love is. Ain't no price in my loyalty. No shit got me right where you want me, baby. Could I be more obvious?
Aww.
Hard to think when I'm under you. Tell you all of my dirty truth. No shit got me right where you want me, baby. Could I be more obvious? Others that I've had to impress me before. got me right where you want me, baby. Could I be more
obvious.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, no,
You gotta
no,
be
this
careful,
ain't it.
'cause
This ain't it. This ain't it. She's
remember
coming
the other
back.
one,
She's coming back.
Love Language, hit us with a little extra piece at the end.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of
It's
ominous.
dark. Yeah, it turned dark and ominous.
She's about to kill someone. She's about to kill somebody. She's about to kill somebody. Like she went from them. Oh, I love you. To you better get away. Oh no.
Okay.
Like that whole. Okay.
Yeah, no, she did go from a light and airy, cute, I'm in my top register to a very dark and ominous flow of notes.
Yes.
And I said, oh. It makes me like feel like where it's gonna be, because this upcoming song is the last song on the album. So I'm like, where?
It's like if she,
where is it ending?
If she sets all of our hearts up, be like, oh, this is sweet, this is cute, and then just wrecks it in the last.
The last
song.
3 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you thought this was gonna be a happy ending.
It's actually about heartbreak. That's life.
Your expectations
Shattered, demolished.
But that was cute. It was a nice, short, simple, sweet. Obvious. Could it be more obvious? Yeah.
That was nice. Oh, that was okay.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I don't think it's not something I would put on my playlist because I feel like I would have to be in a certain mood to listen to that. But I thoroughly enjoyed, again, more upper register. It's cute. It's
Same
just
here.
a cute song. Yeah. It's just something that I could see myself, like, you know, but if it came on, it's a bop. I feel like it's a song that you would just
Hear on the
shake
radio
to.
and be like, okay.
Yeah.
I won't change the channel. Or
Right.
change the
Change
channel.
the
Change the radio.
Change the station.
Change the...
Almost. But yeah, so I thought that was cute. A nice little sprinkle, a little appetizer before we end with the dessert.
Which is POV.
Yes, let's get into her point of view.
Oh, before we do that, let's do that harmony again. Couldn't be more obvious.
Was that the harmony?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did before. Was that it?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get into her point of view.
Uh-oh. Getting creepy vibes.
Rain. Oh, maybe that's not rain.
It's like you got superpowers.
Ooh.
Turn my minutes into hours. You got more than 20/20, babe. Made a glass the way you see through me. How you touch my soul from the outside. Permeate my ego and my pride.
He touches her inside from outside. That's cute.
That's
cute. Yes!
For all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust me.
I feel like I'm in a choir. Ready? She said.
Trust me. Nobody ever love me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. I'm getting used to receiving. Still getting good at not leaving. I love you even though I'm scared. Learning to be grateful for myself. On my lips 'cause they say that I wanna love me.
Ready?
The way that you love me. For all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust me.
Trust me.
The way that you trust me.
Trust me.
Cause nobody ever love me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view.
Ooh.
I couldn't believe it. See it for myself. Why being patient?
Yes.
But now I'm really falling, slowly.
Feel them.
Ooh.
Right. I won't keep you waiting. My bag is waiting.
No.
My eyes deceive me.
Fold me over.
Let them stray too far. I wanna love you.
Yes.
The way that you love me.
Trust me. Trust me.
Do what I
Just take me from your point of view.
Ooh.
Oh my God, is that how she ends it?
That was good. That was good. That was good.
It is.
And love me the point of view. Ooh.
I love that.
I like how we just added that.
We
Kinda
both
go.
knew. We knew where we wanted the song to go.
You see where we're going. You have shot. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was a beautiful way to end. I thought it was going to be more of like a high energy song almost. Like, but I guess Positions would have been in there,
yeah.
and that would have been really the high energy song. So this was a beautiful way to end. It caught me off guard. I thought it was going to be more of a ballad when it first started, but she hit them high notes, and I was like, okay.
Ah, whoa. I was like,
Ari.
whoa, you doing
You're doing just the right amount. You're doing just the right amount.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
know
the
what you're talking
finale.
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
She said, I'm about to give him what I got. I might end off strong.
Like,
Yes, I was here for every moment of that.
yeah.
And the chorus, trust me. I love that
Trust me.
part. And of course, the essence of the song, I love to see me from your point of view. Beautiful.
That's nice.
Because going through life, I thoroughly enjoy, my favorite part of just living is learning about different cultures, learning how other people see the world, how they see pain, how they see joy, how they deal with death, how they deal with life, like just how they celebrate. I love seeing the world through different people's, through different points of views from my own. So this was just, I know she's talking about love in a relationship, but it just wholly how I would love to live my life. I love to see things from other people's point of views.
And also, as you said, she's more talking about like relationships, like, because it's in a relationship, you know, it's like, oh, what does he think? What does he think? What do they think of me?
I mean, because you live with yourself. You live with yourself 24/7. We're great. We're
However,
great at picking out the negative within each other.
Yeah.
But she's like, you see me, you see my ugly, you see my good, and you think it's beautiful. I love to see me. How you see me from your point of view, because it's different from my own. Because sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, and we have some of the ugliest things to say about ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get somebody else's perspective every now and then. Is how I saw it. But did you get that vibe from it, or were you thinking that it was something
from that? Yeah.
That it was something different?
From the song, yeah, I got that vibe. But like generally, like people yearn to like see themselves in different position, in a different point of view, to nitpick, as you said, to nitpick themselves, or like see them to see how they would seem to someone else.
So yeah, I thought it was just a beautiful, beautiful way to end the song. And with that, we have completed. We did it. We made it through Positions, the album. And it was a journey that I thoroughly enjoyed.
All in all, I'd say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah. Real quick though, would you add POV to your playlist?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't?
I don't think I would add it.
I'd add it to mine. I would. Because
But it was sweet. Yeah.
some of those harmonies and the background vocals, it really, you know, the churchy vibe to it. Loved it. Yeah, so I would add that to my playlist. And real quick, the MVPs of this album, of course, Ariana's Whistle Notes and Violins.
Yep.
Those were the MVPs of this album. Whistle Notes, Violins, and Harmonies.
Harmonies.
Yes. MVPs right there. Oh, I love that. I absolutely, this album was a beautiful journey through her new relationship.
Yeah.
And I love that it seems like she's learning to move on and love again, and she found something she thought she had lost forever, and it seems like she's really enjoying with the nasty and 34 plus 35 vibes that were going on. But yes, real quick though, top 3 favorite songs.
If I had to pick, my top 3 would be of course 34 plus 35. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. And then I would say Positions. But out of the ones that we did do on this reaction, I would have to say My Hair.
My Hair.
My Hair.
And
because of that funk vibe. So.
Because of the funk vibe from My Hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, I would say my top 3. Well, of course, like Ronson said, Positions. That's my favorite off of the album, low key. But out of the ones that we did in this video, I would say 34 plus 35 because that was hilarious. I was not ready. Definitely, that was a great way to start off the album, and I thoroughly enjoyed Point of View. That was like, it was just, I felt so wholesome. I was like, oh, yeah. So those were my top 3 of the album. But you guys down below, let us know your top 3 songs out of this album. Which one stood out to you? What were y'all's reactions for 34 plus 35? Because I was not ready.
Were you guys shocked, surprised, or just plain old was like, I expected this? Yes,
and let us know if you were vibing with us, you know, throughout this reaction. We really hope you enjoyed all of it, and, you know, we look forward to seeing your reactions and your comments and your thoughts about the album down below. You know, let us know if you agreed with some of the stuff we were saying, if you felt like the lower songs that we talked about, like her song with The Weeknd, and a lot of the themes that she was talking about, have you guys related to that in your relationships?
Has it inspired you in any way?
Yeah. But yeah, just keep your comments coming. And we hope that you like,
comment,
subscribe,
and
come vibe with us. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. See you guys later. Peace.